Session 199, 8th October 2022. Session 199, 8th October 2022. Quran, the Word of Allah, an elaboratory translation by ex-brigadier Muslim Sabullah. We continue. We have finished Surah Mudassir 74 in the last session. We begin with Surah Al-Qayyimah, the 75th Surah of Quran in part 29, the resurrection. The resurrection. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We begin with the name of Allah, who is tremendously gracious and most merciful. La uqsimu yawm al-qiyamah. I swear the day of resurrection. I swear the day of resurrection. Wala uqsimu bin nafsil lawama too, and I swear by the self-reproaching person, a believer. An yasabul insanu allan najmra izama. 3. Does man think that we shall not be able to put his bones together? Does man think that we shall not be able to put his bones together? Bala, qadirina ala an nasabbi banana. Oh, why not? We are able to put together in perfect order the very tips of his fingers. The very tips of his fingers. بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه. 5. But man wishes to keep on doing evil in the future as well. But man wishes to keep on doing evil in the future as well. Yasalu ayyana yawm al-qiyamah. 6. He questions, when will this day of resurrection be? He questions, the man questions, when will this day of resurrection be? Faiza Brak al Basar. 7. Well, it shall come when the sight will be dazed. Wa khasaf al qamara. The moon will be eclipsed. Wa jumya shamsu wal qamara. 9. And the sun and the moon will be joined together. And the sun and the moon will be joined together. يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر. 10. On that day, man will ask, is there any way to escape? On that day, man will ask, is there any way to escape? Kalla la wazar. 11. No, there'll be no refuge. Illa rabbika yawma izin mustaqar. 1, 2. On that day, the refuge will only be towards your Rabb. Yunabbaul insanu yawma izin bima qadama wa akhar. 1, 3. On that day, man shall be told about all his deeds, from the first to the last. Bal insanu ala nafsihi basiratu. 1, 4. Indeed, man shall bear witness against himself. V'lo alka ma'azira 1:5, even though he shall plead with excuses. He shall plead with excuses. لا تحرك به لسانك لا تجر به 1:6. O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, do not move your tongue to hasten in memorizing this revelation. Inna alayna jama'ahu wa Qur'ana. 1:7. It is for us to collect it and give you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to collect it and give you the ability to recite the Quran. To give you the ability to recite the Quran. وَإِذَا قَرْأَنَهُ فَاتَّبِعْ قُرْآنَهُ. Because Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not lettered. وَإِذَا قَرْأَنَهُ فَاتَّبِعْ قُرْآنَهُ 1:8. And when it is recited to make you follow it. Summa bayana 1:9. And then it is our responsibility to explain it. Then it is our responsibility to explain it. كَلَّا بَلْ تُحِبُّونَ الْعَاجِلَةَ 2:0. No. The fact is that you people love this fleeting life. وَتَذَرُونَ الْآخِرَةَ 2:1. And are heedless of the hereafter. وَجُهُمْ يَوْمَئِذٍ نَاظِرَةٌ 2:2. On the day, some faces will be bright. إِلَى رَبِّهَا نَاظِرَةٌ 2:3. Looking towards the Rabb. وَوُجُوهٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ بَاسِرَةٌ 2:4. On that day, some faces will be gloomy. تَظُنُّ أَن يُفْعَلَ بِهَا فَاقِرَةٌ 2:5. Thinking that some back-breaking calamity is about to be inflicted on them. كَلَّا إِذَا بَلَغَتِ الْتَرَاقِي 2:6. No. When a man's soul is about to leave and reaches to the throat, when the man's soul is about to reach and reaches about to leave, my apologies, and reaches to the throat, Wakila man rak 2:7. And those around him cry, is there any enchanter to help? وَظَنَّ أَنَّهُ الْفِرَاقُ 2:8. Then man will conclude that it was the time of departure from this world. وَالْتَفَّتِ السَّاقُ بِسَاقٍ 2:9. While one leg will twist around the other leg, agony will heap on agony. Agony will heap on agony. إِلَى رَبِّكَ يَوْمَئِذٍ الْمِسَاقُ 3:0. That will be the day of driving towards your Rabb. فَلَا صَدَّقَ وَلَا صَلَّى 3:1. In this life, but in this life, he neither believed nor offered salah prayers. وَلَكِنْ كَذَّبَ وَتَوَلَّى 3:2. But on the contrary, he denied the truth and turned away. ثُمَّ ذَهَبَ إِلَىٰ أَهْلِهِ يَتَمَطَّى 3:3. Then he went to his family, elated with pride. أَوْلَى لَكَ فَأَوْلَى 3:4. Misery to you, O man, misery to you. ثُمَّ أَوْلَى لَكَ فَأَوْلَى 3:5. Again, misery to you, O man, misery to you. أن يحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى. 36. Does man think that he'll be left to wander around without any purpose? ألم يكا نطفة من مني يمنى. 37. Was he not once a drop of emitted semen? ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى. 38. Then he became a leech-like mass. Then Allah created him and fashioned him in due proportion. فَجَعَلَ مِنْهُ الزَّوْجَيْنِ الذَّكَرَ وَالْأُنثَى. 39. And made him either of the two, and made him either of the two sexes, male and female. أَلَيْسَ ذَلِكَ بِقَادِرٍ عَلَىٰ أَن يُحْيِيَ الْمَوْتَىٰ. 40. Has he not, the last verse of Surah Al-Qamah 75, Surah 40, has he not then the power to bring the dead to life? Has he not, Allah not the power to bring the dead to life? Surah Qamah ends there. We begin with the next surah, the 76th surah, is Al-Insan or Ad-Dahar, man or time. Man or time, meaning Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We begin with the name of Allah, who is most gracious and tremendously merciful. Allah Ta'ala al-insani hin min dahr lam yakun shay'un wa mazkura. 1. Has there not passed over man a period of time when he was nothing, not even mentioned? Inna khalaqna al-insana min nutfatin amshaj tabtalihi faja'alnahu samiyam basira. 2. Indeed, we have created man from the sperm drop containing both sexes so that we may test him. So that we may test him. Therefore, we give him the faculties of hearing and sight. Inna hadana hadina sabila imma shakiran wa imma kafura. 3. Then we guided him to the right way. Now it is his choice either to be grateful or to be disobedient. Inna a'tadna lil kafirina silasila wa aghlalan basira. 4. For the disbelievers, we have prepared chains, fetters, and blazing fire. Inna labrara bashara buna min qasim kana mizajuha kafura. 5. The righteous shall be in paradise. The righteous shall be in paradise drinking from a cup of wine mixed with kafur, water from a spring in paradise called kafur. Aynan yashrabu biha ibadullahi yufajjiru naha tafjira. 6. From a gushing spring at which the servants of Allah will refresh themselves and shall be able to take out its channels at their will. يفون بنذر ويخافون يوما كان شره مستطيرا. They are those, seven, they are those who keep their promises and dread the day of widespread spread terror, where يطعمون الطعام على حبه مسكينا ويتيما وأسيرا. 8. Those who feed the poor, they are the ones, and the orphan, and the captive, for the love of Allah, for the love of Allah. إنما نطعمكم لوجه الله لا نزيد منكم جزاء ولا لا شكورا. 9 saying, we feed you for the sake of Allah alone, saying, we feed you for the sake of Allah alone. We seek from you neither reward nor thanks. Inna nakhafu min rabbina yawman abusan kamtarira. 10. For we dread our Rabb's torment, for we dread our Rabb's torment of a very distressful day. فَوَقَهُمُ اللَّهُ يَشَاءُ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ وَلَكَهُمْ نَزَةً وَسُرُورًا. 11. So Allah will deliver them from the evil of the day and bestow on them brightness and joy. وَجَزَاهُمْ بِمَا صَبَرُوا جَنَّةً وَحَرِيرًا. 1, 2. And reward them for their steadfastness with paradise and garments of silk. متكئين فيها على الأرائك لا يرون فيها شمسا ولا زمهريرا. 1, 3. There they shall be reclining on high couches. They shall feel neither the scorching heat nor the bitter cold. وَدَانِيَةً عَلَيْهِمْ ظِلَالُهَا وَذُلِّلَتْ قُطُوفُهَا تَذْلِيلًا. 1, 4. The trees of paradise will spread their shade upon them, and their fruits will hang in clusters within their easy reach. ويطاف عليهم بآنية من فضة وأكواب كانت قوارير. 1, 5. They shall be saved with silver dishes, goblets of crystal. قوارير من فضة وقدروها تقديرا. 1, 6. And goblets of crystal clear silver, filled according to their wishes in due measure. ويسقون فيها كأسا كان مزاجها زنجبيلا. 1, 7. And they'll also be given to drink a cup of wine mixed with zanjabil, ginger flavored water. عينا فيها تسمى سلسبيلا. 1, 8. From a fountain called Salsabil. ويطوف إليهم بلدان مخلدون إذا رأيتهم حسبتهم لولا ومنصورا. 1, 9. They shall be attended by boys graced with eternal youth. When you see them, they would seem like scattered pearls. وَإِذَا رَأَيْتَ ثَمَّ رَأَيْتَ نَعِيمًا وَمُلْكًا كَبِيرًا. 20. And whichever direction you will look, you will see blessings and the splendor of a great kingdom. عَلِيَهُمْ ثِيَابُ سُندُسٍ خُضْرٍ وَإِسْتَبْرَقٌ وَحُلُّوا وَأَسَاوِرَ مِنْ فِضَّةٍ وَسَقَاهُمْ رَبَّهُمْ شَرَابًا طَهُورًا. 2:1. Then the residents of paradise shall be dressed in the garments of fine green silk and rich brocade, adorned with bracelets of silver, and their Rabb will give them pure wine to drink. Inna haza kana lakum jazam wa kana sayyidu mashkura. 2:2. O believer, that's how you will be rewarded, and your endeavors appreciated. Inna nano nazarna laikal Qur'ana tanzila. 2:3. Surely it is we who have sent down this Quran to you through gradual revelations. فاصبر لحكم ربك ولا تؤتي منهم أثما أو كفورا. 2:4. Therefore, await with patience the command of your Rabb, and do not yield to any sinner or disbeliever from among the disbelievers. Bazkir isma rabbika bukratam wasila. 2:5. Glorify the name of your Rabb, morning and evening. وَمِنْ لَيْلِ فَاسْجُدْ لَهُ وَسَبِّحْهُ لَيْلًا طَوِيلًا. 2:6. Prostrate before him at night and glorify him during the long hours of night, and glorify him during the long hours of night. إِنَّ هَؤُلَاءِ يُحِبُّونَ الْعَاجِلَةَ وَيَذَرُونَ وَرَاءَهُمْ يَوْمًا ثَقِيلًا. 2:7. These disbelievers love the transitory life of this world and neglect the heavy day that is coming ahead. نحن خلقناهم وشددنا أسرهم وإذا شاءنا بدلنا أمثالهم تبديلا. To it, it is we who created them and made their joints strong. But if we please, we can replace with others like them through a change. Inna hazi tazkirtum faman sha'a takhadha ila rabbihi sabila. 2:9. This is indeed an admonition. So let him who will adopt the way of his Rabb. وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ كَانَ عَلِيمًا حَكِيمًا. 3:0. But you cannot will except by the will of Allah. Surely Allah is all knowledgeable, all wise. And the last verse for today, يُدْخِلُ مَنْ يَشَاءُ فِي رَحْمَتِهِ وَالظَّالِمِينَ أَعَدَّ لَهُمْ عَذَابًا أَلِيمًا. 3:1. He admits to his mercy whom he wills, and for the wrongdoers he has prepared a painful punishment. And for the wrongdoers he has prepared a painful punishment. That's all for today. Inshallah, meet tomorrow. Please pray for me. Ex-Brigadier Mustansar Billah.